The Roman Empire stands as one of the most influential civilizations in history, laying the groundwork for modern governance, law, and culture. Spanning more than 1,000 years, its epic rise and dramatic fall reveal a riveting tale of ambition, ingenuity, and relentless conflict. In this video, we'll take you on a compelling journey through the empire's astonishing accomplishments and eventual collapse. As we examine its lasting impact on the modern world, we'll uncover how the legacy of Rome still echoes through our lives today. Join us as we dive into this powerful chapter of human history. The founding of Rome. According to legend, Rome was founded by the twin brothers Romulus and Remus, who were said to be raised by a she-wolf. This myth symbolizes the city's strength and resilience. Strategically located on the Tiber River, Rome benefited from fertile land and access to trade routes, which facilitated its growth. In its early days, Rome developed a unique social structure, with patricians and plebeians forming the backbone of its society. These early political frameworks laid the groundwork for what would become one of history's most powerful empires, shaping governance for centuries to come. The Roman Kingdom. The Roman kingdom marked the early phase of Rome's history, characterized by a series of kings who wielded significant power. This period saw the transition from monarchy to republic, largely driven by the tyranny of kings like Tarquin the Proud, whose oppressive rule sparked a desire for change. His expulsion in 509 BCE paved the way for the establishment of the Roman Republic. During the kingdom, vital institutions such as the Senate and various religious practices were formed, laying the groundwork for Rome's future governance and societal structure, ultimately shaping the trajectory of Western civilization. The Roman Republic. The Roman Republic emerged as a complex political system, featuring a Senate that represented the aristocratic patricians and popular assemblies that allowed plebeians to voice their concerns. This structure facilitated governance, but also led to significant social struggles, as plebeians fought for greater rights and representation. Major conflicts, such as the Punic Wars against Carthage, marked a turning point in the Republic's expansion, resulting in vast territorial gains and increased wealth. However, these victories also intensified internal strife, highlighting the ongoing tensions between the social classes and setting the stage for future challenges in Roman governance. The rise of Julius Caesar. Julius Caesar's life was marked by remarkable military conquests, including the Gallic Wars, which expanded Rome's territory and solidified his power. His political reforms aimed at addressing social inequalities and centralizing authority ultimately contributed to the decline of the Republic. As he amassed power, Caesar's actions led to the end of the traditional republican governance and the rise of dictatorship, alarming many senators. His assassination in 44 BC was a pivotal moment in Roman history, symbolizing the struggle between republican ideals and autocratic rule, and setting the stage for the eventual rise of the Roman Empire. The Roman Empire begins. The transition from republic to empire was solidified under Augustus, who became the first emperor of Rome in 27 BC. His reign marked a significant turning point as he established a new political order that emphasized stability and centralized power. Augustus initiated the Pax Romana, a period of relative peace and prosperity that lasted for over 2 centuries, allowing trade and culture to flourish across the empire. Additionally, his administrative reforms, including the reorganization of provincial governance and the creation of a professional army, strengthened the empire and laid the foundation for its enduring legacy. The Julio-Claudian dynasty. The Julio-Claudian dynasty marked the first imperial dynasty of Rome, featuring notable emperors such as Tiberius, Caligula, and Nero. Tiberius, though competent, was often viewed as reclusive and paranoid, leading to political intrigues and a climate of fear. Caligula's notorious reign was characterized by extravagance and cruelty, culminating in scandalous acts that shocked Roman society. Nero, infamous for his tyrannical rule, is often remembered for his persecution of Christians and the Great Fire of Rome. Collectively, These emperors significantly impacted Roman society, shaping perceptions of leadership and governance during a tumultuous period in history. The Flavian dynasty. The Flavian dynasty is renowned for its significant achievements and challenges, particularly under emperors like Vespasian and his sons Titus and Domitian. One of their most iconic contributions was the construction of the Colosseum, a monumental amphitheater symbolizing Roman engineering prowess and a venue for public spectacles. The Flavians also led successful military campaigns, expanding Rome's territories and solidifying its power. However, this period was marked by socio-economic challenges, including inflation and social unrest, as the empire struggled to balance military expenditures with the needs of its citizens, ultimately shaping the future of Roman governance. The Five Good Emperors. The era of the Five Good Emperors, encompassing Nerva, Trajan, Hadrian, Antoninus Pius, and Marcus Aurelius, is celebrated for its relative peace and prosperity. Each emperor contributed significantly to governance and culture, fostering a climate of stability and innovation. Nerva initiated reforms that improved the welfare of citizens, while Trajan expanded the empire to its greatest territorial extent. Hadrian is known for his architectural achievements, including Hadrian's Wall, and Antoninus Pius maintained peace and prosperity. Marcus Aurelius, the philosopher emperor, emphasized Stoic principles, ensuring that this golden age of stability and expansion left a lasting legacy on Rome. Crisis of the 3rd century. The 3rd century marked a tumultuous period for the Roman Empire, characterized by significant challenges that threatened its stability. Political instability was rampant, with numerous emperors rising and falling, often due to military defeats and civil wars. This chaos was compounded by economic troubles, including rampant inflation and a decline in trade, leading to widespread social unrest among the populace. In response to these crises, emperors like Diocletian initiated crucial reforms, including the division of the empire into manageable regions and the introduction of a more structured tax system, laying the groundwork for future recovery and stability. The Tetrarchy and Reforms. The establishment of the Tetrarchy by Diocletian in 293 AD was a pivotal moment in Roman history, aimed at restoring order and stability to the empire. Diocletian divided the empire into 4 regions, each governed by a co-emperor, which allowed for more localized and efficient administration. This division was complemented by significant military reforms, including the strengthening of the army and the creation of mobile field units to respond to threats. These changes enhanced imperial stability, reduced the likelihood of civil wars, and laid the groundwork for a more organized and resilient governance structure in the empire. Constantine and the rise of Christianity. Constantine played a crucial role in the rise of Christianity within the Roman Empire, significantly altering its religious landscape. The Edict of Milan in 313 AD granted religious freedom, allowing Christians to practice their faith openly and marking a turning point in the acceptance of Christianity. Additionally, Constantine founded Constantinople, which became a new capital and a center for Christian culture and governance. This shift not only solidified Christianity's influence on Roman politics, but also transformed Roman culture, leading to the integration of Christian values into the fabric of the empire and shaping its future identity. The decline of the Western Roman Empire. The decline of the Western Roman Empire was driven by a combination of external invasions and internal strife. Barbarian tribes, such as the Visigoths and Vandals, launched relentless attacks, further destabilizing an already weakened state. Internally, political corruption and civil wars exacerbated the empire's challenges, leading to a significant economic decline and the loss of vital territories. The culmination of these factors resulted in the fall of Rome in 476 AD, a momentous event that symbolized the end of ancient Rome's dominance and marked the beginning of a new era in European history, paving the way for the Middle Ages. The Eastern Roman Empire, Byzantium. The Eastern Roman Empire, known as Byzantium, continued the Roman legacy long after the fall of its Western counterpart. This empire not only survived but transformed, becoming a center of trade, culture, and governance. Key figures like Emperor Justinian played a pivotal role in this transformation, implementing significant reforms including the codification of Roman law through the Corpus Juris Civilis. Additionally, Byzantium experienced rich cultural and religious developments, blending Greek, Roman, and Christian influences. This unique fusion shaped Byzantine identity, preserving and evolving the Roman heritage while influencing the future of Europe and the Mediterranean world. Legacy of the Roman Empire. The enduring legacy of the Roman Empire is evident in its profound contributions to law, architecture, and governance. Roman law laid the foundation for many legal systems in modern Western civilization, emphasizing principles such as justice and equality. Architecturally, innovations like aqueducts, arches, and monumental structures continue to inspire contemporary design. The Roman governance model, with its emphasis on civic duty and representation, has influenced democratic systems worldwide. Additionally, the cultural and historical significance of Roman heritage is reflected in language, literature, and art, shaping the identity of Western civilization and leaving an indelible mark on human history. Conclusion. Understanding the history of the Roman Empire is crucial, as it provides valuable insights into the foundations of modern governance, law, and culture. From its legendary origins to its eventual decline, the empire's journey highlights the complexities of power, society, and human ambition. Reflecting on its lasting impact encourages us to appreciate how Roman heritage continues to shape our world today. If you enjoyed this exploration of the Roman Empire, please subscribe to our channel, like this video, and explore more content as we delve into fascinating historical topics that have influenced our civilization over the ages.